Hello everyone, my name is Fu Wei. Today we are talking about the rent room in the Pattaya and Ban Chang. Yeah, when I first when I come when I came we live in the hotel today, and then we asked the whole girl to help to rent his room is just a small one. It's 24 center, 24 square meter. It's about four, maybe 300, yeah, 300, yeah, and 14, yeah, dollar, yeah. So 1 month ago, I asked the others square, other place to rent a room. I go to near the immigration office. They have a lot of building, and there are a lot of European people there. They are. So same this lot of room is just the condo. Lot of room is just 32 uh, uh, 32 square meter. Yeah, so it is about 200 200 and five 215 dollar. Yeah, it's cheap than other before. Yeah, so I said it's very good for me. Yeah, super for me. Yeah, this for my father. So because they have ramp. Yeah, my wheelchair can go through. So I told this thing with my friend. We met in the bank. In the bank, we are all make open the bank. So she come from China. So we are talking. We are make some touch so, wheelchair. Yeah, I tell him I want to rent that room. Is just cost 215 50 dollar. She said, my room is very cheap. You can come here to see. I said, how about you? He said it's just 100. Just the below the 2000 $200 dollar. I said okay. I said can you tell me about about your area? Said in front of the building they have a grace, no building, is a long distance, no building, and behind the building they have a night market, is a food market, and clothes market. Yeah, and near here they have outlets the mall. Yeah, I think yeah, okay. So next morning I pushed my father there. And then we saw this room. I said, "Oh, this is very suitable for us." Yeah, I said, "I want to rent." So she introduced me and the landlord. I say, I want to rent this room. It's very good. Yeah, so I said the room. Yeah, um, and and after this I push my father everywhere. So one day I push my father to the center of the Pattaya. Now I live in maybe have 4 kilogram from the center of the Pattaya. So one day I push my father to the center of Pattaya. I found it is said they have a building. Is old building is very cheap. I found this condo is very cheap. Yeah, so it's just have a ramp. Yes, have ramp. My wheelchair can't up. Yeah, so if myself, I just rent this room. Just the room is 32 square meter area. But the rental is $100. Very cheap. Yeah, a lot of European people, the old man living there is maybe this building is built in the 1980s. Yeah, this time. So the building is very strong. Yeah, very strong. It's very European. Yeah. So I like this building, and around the building they have a lot of bar, and maybe and 200 meter away, they have a big C supermarket. Yeah, so if you go along maybe 10, maybe 20 minutes to the seashore. Yeah, so I very like that place, but it is not suitable for my father. Except they have the ramp I can go. Yeah, so this is a room I very like. And behind this building, they have a building. You look, it's a new building, but you go inside, it's not very new. Yeah, but the elevator is very narrow. Just our wheelchair can in. Yeah, and have not have any place to put something. It's very narrow. Yeah, so I don't know how. I never see so small elevator. Yeah. So this room has a lot of floor. I met a foreigner, maybe they from Europe. I asked him something. He said, "Oh, he said this building is a few people, just a few people. But if you like quiet, you can live in there. If you like a lot of people, not suitable. Yeah. So I think my father is very difficult to take the elevator in and out. Yeah. So I know moving here. I say in the future, if I live in here, I can live in that old building and this building. They have two chances. Yeah, and the other one is Pattaya, they have Sukhumvit Road. Yeah, from this lot of building, and then there's a railway. Yeah, and they have many buildings. The many building is cheap. Yeah, and then and they have how say Jehovah Witness. Jehovah Witness. Sometimes I go to there. I can learn Bible, and I can listening Bible, and I can talking with something. By the way, I ask the candle how much. Yeah, maybe this that candle is cheap, but now no is full. Yeah, and no empty building. So no empty room. Yeah, it's just how say below $100 each month. Yeah, so up there. They have a building is very very beautiful, very gorgeous. Yeah, some Japanese people we know they are living there. Yeah, maybe no expensive. Maybe just $300 each month. Yeah. So this is the about I found the room. So if you like one to the Pattaya, it's not expensive. It's cheap. Yeah, they have a lot of level. Yeah, cheap have one, and expensive. Near the seashore, the room is very more expensive than the inside. Yeah, so I I often push my father to find a room. I say, oh, this building. I say, hello, can you rent this room? How much? Yeah, they have a lot of building. Yeah, you can find. After this, and the Pattaya, the road is not super fast. Yeah, sometimes it's bumpy. It's a bumpy road. So and if I buy something is a long way, I ride my bicycle. But the rain wall, the cover is use some air is stream air. So my bicycle tire is very narrow. Yeah, so often catch my bicycle. Yeah, so dangerous. Yeah, so and then I want to change place. And the other one the car, the motorcycle, the exhaust is a very smell. Then I don't like. So I think I want moving place to live with my father. So I found the Ban Chang, yeah, Rorong. Ban Chang room, Thailand. I moved there. I visited there 5 times. 5 times I by myself I visited, and then I asked AI to introduce me some of the condo to visit, but no suitable, no suitable. Something small, something have a step. Yeah, no for the disabled man to the wheelchair. So one day I go there. I ask a shop. I say, "Hello, do you know this candle? How can I go there?" He said, What are you doing?" I say, "I want to rent some room." She said, "Ma, I have room. Do you want to see?" I say, "Okay." So I go her room to look, and it's suitable for me. So I rent his house. Yeah. So and then I asked him, "You want to find that condo? Yeah, that condo over there." So when I already living there, I also to visit that condo. I can see the education. Yeah, the condo is 33 square meter, and a lot of how say worker living there. In the morning they are go and the evening come. Yeah, but at this time he said no empty room. So I said, if you not empty room, you tell me. I look okay. So yeah, so if you are if you just you come here, you can rent many kind of room. Yeah, and you know in Thai, and the price is very low. I think, the rent room is low in the Tianjin. Yeah. So my father and me every month we pay about for $500 enough room and eating. Yeah. I don't go. Don't go to go out to the restaurant and drink coffee. We just buy something from the supermarket. Everything I buy. Yeah, but the price is low. Yeah, price is low. So if you if you retire, yeah, you like Thailand, you can go there. I think it's very. If you like a lot of people, you like the night life, you can go to Pattaya. If you like I like a very nice life, and I like quiet, you can went to Ban Chang. Ban Chang, a few foreigner. The foreigner just they are living the seashore. Here is the central of the Ban Chang. Their distance is 4 kilometer. Kilometer. Yeah, 4 kilometer. Yeah. So this is I met the things I will translate for you. So in the future, I will other thing. Yeah, in other thing I will talking to you. Yeah. This is true. This is just the I met. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I want to go home. Now it's near the 6 o'clock. I want to go home to feed my father. My father, 98 years old. 2 years ago, he's 100. I'm very happy. So I think if my father living 100 years old, I'm very happy. Chinese people often said, "Oh, I want to live in 100." Yeah. So now I go home to care for my father. See you next time. If you like my video, you can subscribe. Yeah, and not missing this one. Okay. See you next time. Thank you. Thank you.